right. We're on again, Sonny.
We are.
With royalty-free rock. It sounds like a theme song to a kid's show on Nickelodeon in 1993, doesn't it?
It does.
Let's see if I can do it. Bump. There we go. How you doing, dear?
I am well. How about you?
I'm doing excellent today. I was thinking about something today. You know what?
What?
We got to go viral.
I've been saying that.
How are we going to go viral? You know how many people's careers have launched going viral? One of the biggest comedians there is, Bill Burr, gained nationwide notoriety by handling hecklers at a Philadelphia comedy festival. You can look it up on YouTube. There's 7 minutes of him just destroying Philadelphia because people were heckling him. And about halfway through it, he actually turns them and they actually start laughing at his handling of their city for heckling him. So what are we going to do? I can't do full nudity. I can't. I thought about it for a while, and I was like, no, that would hurt my reputation and be an affront to my character. Something. Maybe not an affront. I don't know. So what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
We got to blow some shit up. We got to blow some shit up on TV.
I say we keep moving the way we're moving.
Okay. Oh, so maybe I've been a bit too extreme. Is that it?
Yeah, the nudity part.
Okay. So no punky pranks or anything like that.
No.
I don't have the stones for that anyway. I can't do that stuff to people.
I don't like pranks anyway. Like
Yeah.
I think they're. I don't know. I've never been one for pranks.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. Today at the day job, somebody got me. There's a dude on our team. He's a little older than me. Cool guy. Love him to death. His name's Tom. We'll leave last names out of it, right? So I'd been away from a Zoom. And I got back on, and he's the only one on there. And he goes, hey, where you been? He's on my team, and he works in Atlanta. I said, oh, well, I had a meeting over here, and then I grabbed some lunch and got back on. He goes, well, everybody's looking for you. I said, why? Am I in some kind of trouble? He said, actually, Tim, you are. And I said, and Tom's like this. Tom doesn't kid around. And I was like, really? What happened? He's like, I'm not supposed to say anything. I got to let Todd talk to you. Todd's the owner of the company. Mm-hmm. I'm like, dude, are you shitting me? He said, no, you need to call Todd. He said, HR called. So I'm like on the phone like this, getting ready to text, and he just started busting out laughing. I was like, you mother. He got me. He got me, and I'm not easily gotten. But the reason he was able to get me is because he has that trustworthy face and deadpan delivery. That's how that went.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I laughed. We laughed. I just told him paybacks are hell and to watch out.
Watch out for me.
Watch out, because that sound you hear behind you, well, maybe not behind you, that thing you hear shuffling through your bedroom at 3 o'clock in the morning, that's me.
That's me.
Is that creepy?
That's creepy.
Yeah. Your house isn't haunted, Tom. That's me living there. I live there at night in the attic. Man, my stories are making my partner fall asleep. This is a bad day.
Today.
Are you really?
Long day.
What'd you guys do?
Went furniture shopping. And
Furniture shopping? Cool.
yeah.
Did you get anything?
No.
Yeah, didn't see anything you liked?
Did, but then when they start talking money, it's like, ugh.
Yeah. I'm not a good spender. I don't enjoy. I mean, I like having stuff. I like getting stuff. Little bitty things, 20, 30, 40 bucks are going to be the death of me because I love doing that. But when I have to go out and make an expenditure,
That part.
That makes me sick at my stomach, man.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I had to take to my bed.
You what?
I had to take to my bed.
So you took to the bed again, man. That's some heavy shit right there. Having to take to the
That was
bed.
expensive.
Yeah, everything's expensive, man. I don't care what it is. It's expensive. It's hard to. That's hard to get over, man.
That part is
So
hard.
I was talking to you earlier today, and it sounded like y'all were going to go get some Chinese food. Did you go get
We
some Chinese?
did. We ended up going to Metro Diner
Oh
instead.
yeah. I don't think I've been there.
This one was different because the one that I'm used to going to is over in Pineville.
Mm-hmm.
We're down in Monroe right now. So it was different, but it was good. There had um, chicken pot pie,
Yeah.
and I had shepherd's pie. It was good.
Yep. I like chicken. I like both of them. You had Southern fried. Is that what you said?
Shepherd's pie,
Oh, shepherd's pie. I thought you said Southern fried. I was going to be like
southern fried what?
anything, anything.
Anything, just anything.
Southern
So
fried anything.
I'm not as alert, and this will probably be the show people will listen to. Like they're not funny because, because I'm low energy. So get us hyped up.
That's right.
What to do this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? Well, let's see. What did I do this weekend? It was kind of a crappy weekend, so didn't really accomplish much. I did a lot of fixing to get ready. I was like, because
Mm,
it was nice the other weekend,
yeah.
So I was making sure that the fishing gear's all in order. I know where everything is because I can't remember where I put shit last year. So I have to go make sure I can find it and stuff. And if it's not where I thought it was immediately, I think it's gone. Someone's stolen it or I've lost it, right?
Someone stole it.
Yeah, man. So I'm free. I'm that kid in school. It's like, someone stole my pen. It's on the floor. Oh,
There it is.
there it is. Lucky for you.
So out of all the times that you've accused someone of stealing something, how many times was it actually stolen?
Never. Never.
Well, at least you're honest about it.
That's right. But that was my go-to. So I got all that together, and then let's see. Producer Susan went to a girl's birthday party, a girly party. So I stayed
Mm.
home and watched some movies.
Did you watch any of the stuff we talked about?
No, I'm sorry. I should
Okay.
have. I actually, I'm a month into Prevagen, and I think it's making a difference. So after another month, I'll remember my assignments.
Okay.
And I'll go, ooh, it's Saturday night and it's movie night. And Sonny told me to watch some movies. So this would be a perfect time to watch movies that Sonny told me
Mhm.
to watch. I'll make connections.
Better.
The synapses will line up and I'll make connections better. Yeah. Yeah. What'd you do this weekend?
I played around with some girls. I did an all girls improv show.
Yes. How was that?
It was fun. It was a
Awesome.
lot of fun. Everybody seemed to enjoy themselves. So leaving out one of the audience members, he does play, but he didn't play with us that night. He said, yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He said, Sonny, do you feel like a rock star when everyone comes up to you and says how good you are? I was like, I'm walking out with you. Like we're leaving. I'm actually leaving at the same time as an audience member. So you tell me. So yeah.
But you know what? I've witnessed it myself, and people do that. If you've ever been to one of our shows, when we get done and we're just kind of hanging out, she's the one everybody wants to talk to.
And I'm running out the door. Like I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's
get
right.
to my car as fast as I
That's
can.
right. But yeah, I think rock star. I think that's a good term. Good
No,
rock
I
star.
think I gotta learn how to people better.
Yeah, you do a good job.
Yeah, I'm like ready to leave. And it's not the people, it's just I don't like the attention.
You know what's funny is I love the attention on stage, you know.
Mhm.
I love it. I like thrive on that stuff, man. And
Mhm.
like, have you ever been out? And this is going to sound funny, I guess, but have you ever been out and had somebody come and go, "Hey, man, I saw your show. You guys are good." Have you ever had that happen?
I
Like
don't.
out and about?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that. One time, yeah, one time I had.
Yeah. I've had it happen twice, and I loved that happening. It made me feel great that somebody recognized me, but it never turned into a conversation, you know? And sometimes the attention of the conversation is it's not that I don't appreciate it. I don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of like, okay, other than saying thank you, what else can I say?
Right. And I don't want to come across as glib. I don't want to come across as, like, or anything. I want to be, I mean, I am genuine and I am humbled by it, but I don't want to look like I'm doing fake humility.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like this is a problem that I have daily, right? Right. It's once in a great while, but it's cool.
Yeah.
But the attention on stage, man, I can't get enough of that. I'll tell you something else though. When I'm done, man, I'm pretty mentally cooked,
Yeah.
because we've been focusing on what's going on for an hour and a half. That's literally all you're thinking of. No place to hide, on your toes, bobbing and weaving. And then I'm pretty exhausted after that too. So, but you know what? I still like it. So come up
I
and
do
talk.
too.
Come up and talk. Come up and talk. You could always tell when somebody's like, when you're like, "Hey, how'd you like the show?" And they're like, "It was good." You ever have those?
No, like that means that didn't like it.
Yeah, I know. I've had those. I had nothing you were in. That's right. But man, that's a lot of fun. And we got a show coming up this coming Wednesday. When you hear this on the podcast, it'll be this coming Wednesday. Ooh, we're time traveling. We're time traveling because tomorrow's Wednesday, but tomorrow's not the Wednesday. So when you hear the podcast, tomorrow's Wednesday will actually be yesterday's Wednesday, and next Wednesday will be the next Wednesday, but not a week from now. We're in a time warp continuum.
Please come to our show on the 23rd.
There's your clarity right there. March 23rd, 7:00 at the one and only Charlotte Comedy Zone. Yay!
Yeah.
Me, Sonny, and Mel will be out there, and we're ready to rock and roll. Because we haven't been out since February, right?
Yeah. We did a show in February. February, we did a show. But
yeah.
We did not. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
We didn't?
That's the show we canceled.
What is this? What month is this?
March.
You're right. We didn't do it in February. We did it in January.
So our last show was in January, guys.
Yeah, man. And it's already, that was last winter.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's spring, and we're going to do the spring show. No, I'm raring to go.
Spring show.
You and me and Mel, we're all raring to go. You all come on out and get your tickets. CLTComedyZone.com. If you are coming, it would be great if you guys go ahead and pick your tickets up so the place can plan for wait staff so they can give you excellent service. That would be wonderful.
I agree. Get your tickets early. The earlier, the better.
You save $1 because they're $10 in advance and $15 at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you save some money. And regardless, it'll be the same outstanding show.
The same hilarium.
Hilarity will abound. Speaking of abound, ABOUN. Well, that's 6 letters. Have you played this new word game, the craze that's sweeping the nation?
Wordle?
Wordle.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I didn't until I did it, and now it's a problem.
They give you no clues. Like, how do you know what the word is?
Man, you just start. You just start with a 5-letter word, right? And it's so bad that me and my buddy down the road at like 6:15 in the morning. He's like, I got it in 3 tries. I'm like, ooh, got it in 4. He's undefeated. I got cooked a couple of times ago. Couldn't do it. But it's pretty challenging, man, because like you said, there's no clues or anything. So I start off with a word with a lot of vowels in it, right, to try to pick the best. So I'll do what my go-to is aloud, ALOUD, right? And then the next one is price. So I get the I and the E. So I got all the vowels in the first 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just start, you get to the
Filling
end.
in the blanks.
Yeah. So you'll have like blank, blank, ASE. And if you're like me, you'll go through the keyboard and go, okay, quace, maface, nace, until you get down to the CH and go, oh, that's it, chase.
Okay.
No?
I tried it. It didn't click with me.
It's pretty hard. They've got a 7-letter version now that I don't want any part of. That's like jumping from weed to heroin. One is laid back and fun. The other will kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need any of that. So that's my morning. I guess I am getting old because I start off with a little crossword puzzles type thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We eat dinner at like 5:30. Then I'm like watching the news and freaking Wheel of Fortune.
Winding down.
You know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna see if I can find some Matlock reruns.
Oh, you missed them. They come on earlier. You waited too late. It's bedtime.
That's why they come on early, so the rest of the old people can watch them before they go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right after, excuse me. Right after supper.
That's it. But so we got St. Patty's Day this week.
Mm-hmm.
You doing anything?
No, they had the bar crawl over the weekend, and I saw a lot of people out, even though it was so cold.
Yeah, it was a nasty night to be out.
Yeah, there was a lot of people out.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a bar crawl all day.
Yeah, that's a long day. I used to be the engineer of that train, man.
Really?
Hell yeah! Follow me, lads.
I'll get you there.
I'll get you there. Yeah, that was fun. Hey, I got a shameless self-promotion plug. So the St. Patrick's Day is actually this Thursday, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it this Thursday or today? Depending on when you're watching the show. So it's Thursday the 17th, St. Patty's Day. I'm going to be playing some music at a great little brewery in Indian Land, South Carolina. Lore Brewing, Lore, Lore Brewing. They make all their own beer. They got a great kitchen, and they're doing a corned beef and cabbage special.
Wow.
I'll be wearing a green shirt.
You'll be wearing a green. That's your contribution.
It is. And my music partner, the lady that I do music with, her name is also Susan.
Oh, also Susan.
And she lives in my neighborhood.
Really?
It creates a lot of confusion. So I have to not with me, of course, but I have to identify them as my Susan and music Susan.
Oh.
Right.
I didn't know you were doing music with also Susan.
Yeah. We got one gig a month, third Thursday of the month. It's just fun. She's awesome, man. See, here's my key to success, man. You ready? Here's what I do. I do like partner shows with 1 and 2 people, and I always make sure that everybody I'm doing stuff with is way better than me. And that way their light shines on me too, and I get some credit for it. Now, she's fantastic, man. She's one of those ladies that can she plays guitar. She's a concert pianist, but she plays, she can do like vocal harmony, like on the fly, like doesn't have to pick it out or think about it. It's just boom. Right.
Really?
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. So, so I just kind of act silly and play the guitar and try to copy the way other people sound. And she's like a real musician.
So she gives you something to strive for, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I gotta play up to her. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I can't just be like, oh, I messed up. You know, that kind of stuff. So I thought of something.
What did you think of?
Here's what I thought of. Because remember when I said she's a good pianist,
Mm-hmm.
piano player? That means somebody's good at playing piano. I don't think we've discussed this before. But this keeps me up at night. You know, somebody who plays the flute is a flautist, right? Somebody
Mm-hmm.
who plays violin is a violinist, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How come we also use that word for bad stuff? So, like, if you're a really good piano player, you're a pianist. If you're a terrorist, are you really good at terror? A racist, it seems, would be really good at race. No, I don't understand.
You have come across something there, sir.
I have, and it keeps me awake at night. It does. When I'm laying there and I can't sleep. No help?
I,
Man,
but see, it's
I'm
funny.
looking for a floaty here.
Okay, but I'm laughing and I'm not going to address it because I have one in my head that I'm working on.
Oh,
Why do we call them seconds and not first?
give me that one more time.
Why do we call them seconds and not first?
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not
Like,
tracking.
wait a second.
Oh. Oh.
So are we waiting one or are we waiting two?
Oh. Well, are they saying wait 1 second?
But why is it a second? Why isn't it a first?
Would be like the first second.
No, I'm talking about all the seconds.
Oh,
Why are they not first?
I don't know.
How did it get to be seconds? Get to, you know?
Yeah.
So I can't address your ist until I figure out my second thing.
I'm gonna have to think about that now too. Well, rock me to sleep tonight. Hey, if anybody's got an opinion on that, shoot us an email, twobullsoneshop@gmail.com. Or if you're watching
Or
live, you can comment right now. I'm not seeing a lot of comments today. I think some people might be on restriction from last week.
they're not talking to us today.
They're not on restriction from us, but I'm thinking that they may have had some HR calls themselves.
Oh,
Or the biggest HR department, mama. And mama can be like your other half mama, or it can be like your mother mama. But there might be some people in Facebook timeout after last week.
what happened last week?
Well, we got Marvin Gaye took us off the rails, man. Remember?
But I mean, it's a whole new week.
Oh, I know. But what if they were on restriction?
What did they do that we didn't get in trouble for?
Well, we have the keys.
So we were driving the
What if their mamas said, I don't want you hanging out with those kids anymore.
Oh, we became those kids.
Yeah, I've been those kids for a while. I think that's been uttered about me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So where's your producer?
Well, my producer's in the other room. She might be watching. I'm not sure. We've got our little mini producer grandbaby coming to visit tomorrow. She's going to be here till Sunday.
I was gonna ask about her.
Yeah, man, she's coming tomorrow, so we're all excited about that. So Nana's getting the house ready.
So you guys are gonna have her till Sunday?
Yeah, her mom's going to be here too, but it's just going to be her and her mom. Now, the little one's going to be with us solo at some point. I can't remember when though. I have to look on the calendar. But yeah, it's going to be fun. She talks a lot, and that's great.
So what are you guys planning to do?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping for some like grandpa type stuff, but she is a girl's girl. So I don't know.
So you might have to get your nails painted.
I may. There may be some makeup involved and little hair ribbons and stuff. And you know what? I'll go happily. It'll be fine. It'll make my day.
I think you should. I think you should just walk on in it and be
Oh, I
happy.
just go in with my head held high and say, I'm here for my 2:00. Spa day.
Spa day.
Spa day. Oh, there she is.
Folding clothes. I miss you when you're not here. And I don't trust me being able to keep him in line. I need to know that you're around.
She's pretty well versed at that. So thank you, dear. Thank you, producer Susan. That's funny.
I'm tired.
I know.
I'm tired. I think we're gonna do a quick show today.
That's all right. Hey, you know what? It's quality, not quantity, man.
Yeah, I don't want to fake it.
No, I hear you. Hey, you know what? One thing I do want to talk about before we get off here is we had some fun last week. Last Wednesday, we did a little private gig.
Oh yeah, talk about that.
And I had a blast doing that. And the Reverend friend requested me on Facebook.
Did she? Fanta Lansing.
That was it. I couldn't remember how to pronounce her name. And we did a Zoom show. Me and Sonny did. The two bulls were in a Bible study show last Wednesday night. We did about a 45-minute hour show with those folks. I think there was about 30 some odd people, 30 people
hiding from us. Did you notice at the end when she was doing the end prayer, you saw more people?
Yeah.
They all could work their cameras then.
Yeah, they could work their cameras.
Anything about that.
Well, you can work your camera when you're talking to God. I'm just a dude, okay?
Yeah, I was like, oh, now here come people coming out, not hiding anymore. But it was fun. Funny. It was a lot.
That was a lot of fun, man. I'll tell you what, it was funny to watch everyone's faces whenever we started talking about volunteers, and they were all like, and nobody was moving a muscle. It's like, okay, let's see a show of hands, and they're like. We just started calling on people. But I'll tell you what, the people we called on, like Ina, the lady that I interviewed, man, she was a trooper. And those two ladies that did the subconscious game with us, troopers, absolute troopers, played the game right, yes-anded, gave us all kinds of gifts. That was a lot of fun. And that was a great.
We're going to get to see them in person.
Yes, that was a great group of people. So the reason I bring this up, ladies and gentlemen, is we can do clean humor.
We can.
We have performed in churches. We have performed for corporations. And no one should fear. We can do clean humor.
By golly, we sure can.
That's right.
G. Willikers.
That's right. That's absolutely right. That's a great church, though, man. I enjoyed it. They had great music at the beginning. I just thought it was fantastic.
I did too.
And I do want to go up there in person for sure.
Yeah, I'm so excited about what you and I are doing together. Yeah. You know, I never have to worry about whether or not you have my back. I know you do.
Oh, I'm fearless on stage with you, man. I know I'm not gonna. There's no there's no hole I can dig for myself that you can't get me out of. So
I might even dig it a little deeper.
I know, and then we both have to try to work our way back to back, walking up like that episode of Kung Fu when they were digging the well, and he and the other dude had to put their backs up against each other and walk up the well with the. You don't remember that one? Man, that was a good one.
You're like, man. But I did have a good get on Saturday night.
What'd you get?
We played a game called Panel of Experts, and the audience tells you what you're an expert in. And the audience said I was an expert in the Bible.
They had no idea.
By the time we finished, I could have had altar call. I could have taken the offering.
You didn't take collections? You didn't pass the plate?
I could have. I was
Yeah,
like, y'all didn't know I knew the Bible, did you?
that's right. Did anybody start? Were there any tongues or anything going on?
I got a collective amen at the end.
Yes, you know you're doing it right.
I did. I got a collective amen.
You know you are doing it right.
So that was the highlight of well, one of the highlights for me for the show. That was our first time being back on stage since the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So I played with a few people I never played with before, but it was fun. It was some familiar faces, and
That's a good group of ladies too.
yeah, it was fun.
That's good stuff. Hey, you're going to be doing this is like the commercial show. You're going to be doing the podcast from hell pretty soon, aren't you?
Tomorrow.
Yes. When does that get dropped? Do you know?
I don't know, but the thing that's interesting, I thought it was kind of like our podcast, but it's not. You actually, so I'll be playing a role. I won't
Right.
tell you what role I'm playing yet because I don't want to spoil it if it's supposed to be a surprise.
Right.
But the nerd in me, I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
How the nerd in me came out.
Is it a short form, mid form? Can you tell me
I
that?
don't know. I just know the character I was asked to be.
Awesome. And then quid pro quo, we're going to get Kale on here with us, right?
Yep, he's gonna get on there and tell us about his podcast, so
cool.
People can
threaten him if you have to.
Yeah, I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
I will do just that.
That is it. Yeah. Well, what else is going on? Anything else? This weather's driving me nuts. I wish it would get nice.
Mother Nature, winter, all of them. They just don't know how to give up.
Mm-mm.
Give us free. Let us go. Mean, we had some nice spring type weather, and then it went right slam back into the beginning of winter.
Yeah, like 26 degrees Saturday night. What was that all about?
I don't know, but I didn't like it.
Well, and not only that, but now you can't even look out the window and go, "Oh, it's a nice day," because it'll be like, "Yeah, I'm a nice day," and then you walk outside and it's like, "Yeah, I feel like 28 degrees. I'm a nice day." Here, let me hit you with a gust of wind.
Yeah, you can't even ride with your windows down yet.
My hair gets all messed up when I do that.
Are you serious?
No.
I was about to say, are you? Yeah, I like to ride with my windows down.
I got to point something out. We're a little over halfway through. I haven't heard from producer Blair yet. Excuse me, Janitor Blair. I haven't heard from Janitor Blair yet.
He's sleeping.
Is he really? Is he snoring?
No, he was at first.
If he snores again before we go, put it right up next to him so we can hear him snore.
He just started back snoring.
All right.
But I can't get it over there without dropping everything.
Here, I'll act like it's me. Ready?
That is exactly how it sounds. Let's wake him up.
That's it.
Blair, you're late for the show. The show is on. You didn't even come do nothing.
He didn't call. He didn't bring you wine. There was no ice cream involved. He didn't call you.
Didn't.
I mean, if this guy ever wants to get past intern, I say chop, 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 young Hop Sing.
I don't know if he's going to make it.
That's it. Oh, no.
He doesn't want to be promoted this week.
Uh-oh. We'll have to make a lateral move.
Yeah.
It'll be a transfer instead of a promotion.
But we've both been like just doing a whole bunch today. And
yeah,
I think we're plumb tuckered.
It'll take it out of you. I see my friend John. Hey, this is my Wordle buddy I was telling you about. John. Yeah, man. Yeah, this guy's undefeated after like 17,000 rounds.
Really? So he can guess those blank words.
And he says he's seeing producer Susan's comments and he doesn't know how I handle the pressure. You're right, John. It is pressure. It's like a pressure
How come
cooker.
I can't write a comment?
I think you can, can't you?
No, I've never been able to.
Really? I can do it over here. What do you want to say? There's got to be some access I got to give you or something on here. Let me start hitting buttons. I'll figure out how to do it.
I've never been able to make a comment.
Well, no, I've got a private chat over here from you.
Yeah, I just hit hello, but yeah,
okay.
I
wonder if I can get back. You see a button over there on the right that says comments, top right?
Yep.
That might be it. Click on that.
And there's nothing.
Huh. I'll figure it out for next time, I promise. What do you want me to tell our your adoring fans? What do you want me to tell?
Nothing. I've just been trying to figure it out since we've been using this platform.
I'll figure it out. Let me see if we can do that. But yeah, John, I was sharing with Sonny and the crowd, our minions, millions of followers, about what a Wordle expert you were and how we start our mornings at about 6:15 comparing Wordles. That sounds perverted. And we finish the day up with dinner at 5 and Wheel of Fortune. And that's what it's come to, my friend.
You guys are...
He's already fallen asleep, man. He's dozed off.
And I guess I can't even talk today because I'm sleepy.
That's all right. That's all right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and wrap, man. Let's just call it a short week this week. Save some of that energy and hilarity for the show next Wednesday, not tomorrow Wednesday. Yeah. I'm going to do it again. If you're listening on the podcast, it's not yesterday Wednesday, it's this coming Wednesday. If you're listening on the live feed, it's not tomorrow Wednesday, it's a week from Wednesday. But if you're listening on the podcast, it's not a week from today, it's a week from today minus a day, because then it would be next Wednesday.
And if you just want to know, it's March 23rd.
That's it. That's the one. 7:00, Charlotte Comedy Zone. You guys come on out. Give us a listen on the podcast. Hello to Germany. Hello to Australia. Hello to all. We appreciate you guys listening.
Wake up. I told you. Didn't I tell you? I said this is going to be a show. Everybody's going to listen.
This is going to be one. They're like, hey, I heard these guys were funny. These guys suck.
Today is
what's going on here.
Go listen to last week's show. Last week's show was hilarious.
Yep, and yes.
The week before that was hilarious.
So, they're all hilarious. This was pretty funny, probably.
It didn't make me cry. Like last week, I was crying laughing.
Yeah, my cheeks hurt. These cheeks, the upper cheeks, they hurt. So.
Okay, buddy.
All right, my friend. Will you go get some sleep? Move producer Blair over and tell him to quit snoring. Tell him I expect a phone call next week. And folks that are on with us tonight, we appreciate you a lot. Drop us a line. Tell us how we're doing. Tell us what you think. You can always come back to the Facebook page and make a comment on here because we park all these videos on there. But we would love to hear from you. The more
literally, people I beg to listen to the show are commenting.
Are they?
People have a hard time following instructions, don't they?
But that's all right. We love everybody. And Rhonda, yes, we will. So,
she moved back to New York.
That's all right. That's all right. We'll figure out how to get it on there. I got a couple of ideas up my sleeve for that one too. So let's see I got a really good idea just now. I'll talk to you about it offline.
Okay.
I got a fantastic idea. All right. So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. We love you. Keep following, keep listening, share the podcast, share the Facebook page. Help us go viral without having to kill somebody on screen.
Without us having to kill somebody on screen or need a prescription.
That's right. Or a prescription, and make so we don't have to commit a crime or a felony on screen or do something. I don't know. Felonious. That's it. All right, my friends. You all have an excellent, excellent rest of your week, and we will see you next time. Say goodnight, Sonny.
Good night, Sonny.
Boom.